Okay, so today we are going to talk about Fetch.ai, a crypto that has tumbled to like $1.28. What's the next move? A lot of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, have seen, prices run to higher levels. As you can see in Fetch, it did go up, but it wasn't substantial. So maybe this might not be a breakout move for this crypto as we've seen for Bitcoin. We're going to go ahead and break that down for you right now. Let's see what's going on in the price news for this cryptocurrency. You guys can see on our chart that we didn't do a price prediction. It was hard for us to determine which side of the market really wants to control the price. Hopefully today we can see who wants to move the market. Okay, so let's talk about these pockets right now that we had got. You guys can see that the buyers were able to break through this seller's pocket here, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to transpose this pocket and simply move it to the last high over the last couple of days, because this is where the buyers stopped. The sellers came through right there around $1.60 to $1.65, $1.65, and that is where they re-engaged the buyers, and price has been decreasing since then. Next thing you can see is that Fetch has actually broken through this downtrend line, which is great, but the bad part is that now we're still hugging this downtrend line. So we may not be out the woods for Fetch to continue to go lower in price. Okay, but we can get rid of that downtrend line though, because the market may actually transition over to a consolidational trading range, which would be in this vicinity right here. Okay, like that. Now, very good to see this signal trigger right here off our seller's pocket. It gave us a heads up that the market was bullish, that we were anticipating the market to move higher in price, right? All right, cool. So let's take a look at this on a different time frame real quick. So this is Fetch on the 2-day chart, and I must admit that this 2-day price bar right here is very worrisome. Yeah, it makes me nervous, especially if I was one looking for price to continue to go higher. That is a bar that you do not want to see. And the crazy part is that we got the volume backing this massive spread bar down, right? This is a sign to tell the buyers in Fetch, hey, you might want to be on the lookout, because these sellers might be lurking around the corner, ready to hit you with their sell orders. Here it is on the 3. Pretty much the same thing here in Fetch. A lot of weaknesses being shown here on the 3-day time frame. When you expect price to go up, you don't want to see these type of price bars. Definitely don't want to see that. Here it is on the 4 as well. Okay, we got a day and 13 hours. This bar is not bullish. If we see the next day and 13 hours, the price in Fetch on this 4-day bar close at the low, you can see that this one 4-day price bar almost eliminated all of the work and effort that the buyers did to push price higher in the last 8 days. What about on the 5? Again, I'm not massively bullish on the 5 neither. The best outlook that I can say right now in Fetch is that the market's going to consolidate. I'm not looking for the price to go up though. I'm not seeing that on the charts. On multiple time frames, I just don't see this cryptocurrency being bullish. Okay. So let me show you this on the 2 weeks. So even though I'm anticipating some weakness, it doesn't mean that I'm looking for it to collapse or plummet or drop substantially. I'm not saying that, because we got these areas right here that we can actually see these buyers re-engage and try to hold Fetch up. Okay, so these areas, these buyers pockets, are the locations that we all need to be paying attention to, in the sense that, hey, this might be how low price goes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for price to go lower in Fetch, right? But we're going to be conservative in how low we think it's going to go. So we're just going to look at it at these 2 pockets right here. That's it. Either at the high of this first buyer's pocket or the low. At the low of this first buyer's pocket is 13.3%. And then the second one we'll do at the high of the second buyer's pocket, which is around 18%, or $1.05. All right, so let me show you this. This is a seller's pocket right here. Buyers attempted to break this pocket. They didn't win. They lost. So that is the seller's pocket there. The next pocket would be up here that we would suspect selling pressure to increase. So let's take it up there to around $1.50. Okay, so like I said, if you see the price prediction here on our chart, it just looked like we're looking for the market to consolidate over the next couple of days or so. That's it. But I think the greater weight is the sellers pushing the price down than the buyers pushing the price up. Okay, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. I'm finished. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.